Mohammed Mahmoud Soadal is preparing for his final exams, so it's a stressful time. But he's known far worse.
I have experienced the risks and dangers. I know what it means to migrate. But after what I've went through, not even a good deal or a foreign passport will convince me to flee my country. I have learnt my lesson the hard way.
Many young Somalis head north, trying to find a way into Europe. Soadal headed east. His planned destination was Australia, via Malaysia and Indonesia, and several dangerous boats.
We were a mixture of migrants from Africa and Asia. After spending several days in the high seas, we arrived at an island in Australia. We sought help from the UN. That we didn't get, but the Navy got us, and we were returned all the way to Indonesia.
Several of Soadal's friends fell out and drowned. Others ended up in jail in the Far East. Soadal's family managed to persuade authorities in Indonesia to free him and bought him a ticket home. Now he's staying in Mogadishu to make his life there.
I want the world to know my story. I don't want any more lives to be lost. I want the world to know my story and use it to educate people on the dangers of migration.
Somalia's president says he's determined to stop the migration. Talks already are underway with Italy to have migrants brought home voluntarily.
We've started discussions with the Italian government on the large number of Somali youth and how we can bring them back home being useful members of the society, with their consent of course, not by force, and to show them that they have a major role to play here in Somalia.
When and how this voluntary program will be implemented is unclear, nor how many will want to come home, having risked their lives to escape. But what is plain is that the Somali government needs to prove to its youth that they have a future in this country. Too many are dying to get away. Abdulaziz, Billow, CCTV, Mogadishu, Somalia.